everybody, and welcome to this new video on my channel. I'm very happy that I see you here and thank you very much for watching this video. So today I have something slightly different for you, and I know I said in my last haul that there's not going to be another haul for a very long time. But here I am filming another haul. So basically if I wait too long to film this video, this haul, or if I wait too long to upload it, then you won't be able to get the product. So that is why this video today is another haul. And it's a haul I never done before. I ordered on JustFab quite a few times now, but I never ordered like many things at a time so that it would be enough to film a haul about it. So this is the first time ever that I filmed a shoes haul. And I got quite a few pieces because there has been a sale. Unfortunately that sale is over now, and I don't know if you can get all of these shoes, which is not really like, it does not make sense to make a haul, because a haul is basically showing you which products are out there so that you might be informed and be able to get them. But I will try to find similar pieces, or maybe you're lucky and they're still on sale. Now, because I'm starting now, my battery's already flashing, I am going to jump right into the video and show you the shoes I've got. Also, I'm trying to film a like try-on piece so that you see the shoes properly on my feet. So I'm going to start with these ones. So this is how the boxes look. White lid, pink box. Unfortunately this one is a little bit like damaged, but that's not very often, so don't you worry. Now these are called Sutton. Unfortunately I cannot tell you the prices because I got them on sale and I don't know how much they cost at the moment, but I leave all the links down below so that you will be able to check them out. Now these are the first pairs of shoes. Look like this. I think they have around a heel for around 10 centimeters or something between 8 and 10. They have a zipper in the back so that it is easier for you to get into the shoe, and then they are laced up in the front and up the ankle. They're actually pretty comfortable. The only downside I ever had with JustFab shoes is that they tend to be a little bit uncomfortable. I am not really used to wearing really high heels just like these. I am like used to a maximum of 5 centimeters or something like that. But once in a while I have an occasion where I want to wear higher heels, and especially with like midi length skirts, and I'm pretty short. Then you really should wear like higher heels, and for this is perfect. Also, I always have a problem with like pumps or however you want to call them, because I have just very like narrow feet kind of, and I always lose them. I always slip out of pumps and I just lose them, and that is just perfect if I have strings like that to lace up and to make sure that they won't lose the heel. So these are very pretty, and they have this little like a textile piece on the bottom. So I don't know actually if it makes it easier to walk or harder to walk, because it's more slippery. I don't know. I don't know. I just like them a lot, and they are pretty comfortable, and they're not very expensive. They're maximum, I don't really remember. I'll leave a link down below, and I hope that you can find them, and I hope that they are still available, and if not I will try to find shoes which are similar. But I think these lace up heels are just everywhere right now, and I just like them very much. I like the details on the side, and they have a round tip up here, and the heel is not too narrow, so it's very easy to walk, and I like them a lot. They're very pretty and very comfortable. The next pair of shoes I have in 2 different colours actually, because I am not going to keep both of them, but I was not sure just about one of the colours if I'm going to like them. But I like the shoe itself very much, so I decided to get them in black and in this colour. Now I'm pretty obsessed with this kind of colour at the moment. I don't know how you call the colour actually. it's like sienna or something like that. I especially don't know how you call it in English. If you know, let me know in the comments, how do you call this color. So I think that it comes out a little bit more vibrant on camera. It's not that vibrantly like orangey ready. It's much more subtle. It's much more like muted version of what you see. So I think I just check in the viewfinder, just right next to you, and I think that they are more vibrant on camera than they are like in reality. So I just loved how they look a lot. I'm just going to. They have a pointed tip, like you can see. Also lace up, just not that much of a heel. I just love, so I think they are called like kitten heels or something like that, and they are pretty much on trend now, or are coming on trend, something like that. And I'm very happy about that, because this is actually exactly the height of heel that I can wear on an everyday basis, and that everybody can wear on an everyday basis, and it's comfortable but it's still feminine, and I just love it a lot. They look really big. It's just because they have this long front part which is pointy, and then the shoes always look so big. Also to lace up, like you can see, I love the details with these little golden like studs on the side, and they are a little bit different lacy to lace up than the other ones. So the other ones are basically, they have these little holes. I hope that you can see them. They have these little holes where the strings go through, and that's different to these ones. These ones have these little things which go up where you go through. So here you can see how lovely the details are. It's not very much or anything, but I just love how the details look. Also, I think you see the colour a little bit better when it's closer. But I still think that it's not that vibrant. It's just see this colour and imagine it a little bit more muted. So these are unfortunately not as comfortable as the ones I've shown you before. So I don't know what to do with them, or if I'm going to just wear them with tights or something like that. They're pretty much, for me personally, it's probably the colour, a autumn shoe or a winter shoe. It's not a very summery shoe or anything, it's just I think the colour. So it won't be a problem probably if I only wear them with tights, because I probably will only wear them like now or in autumn or in spring when I wear tights anyways. So these are Isolette. I think they're called Isolette, and I quickly show you them in black. They just look the same. So this is how they look in black. I just love these details with these little golden dots on the side, more on the brown ones. But these, obviously, black shoes are always more like an all-around shoe. You can wear these with everything. It will fit with every single colour you have, and I just think black is always a good colour. You can wear black for always, for every occasion I can imagine you can wear black, and that's always a good option. And I don't know, I especially don't need these and these because they're actually pretty similar. It's just the heel, it's a lot different. I would say these have like 4 centimeters, something like that, or 5, I don't know. I'm the worst with numbers, with guessing how high or how long anything is. So these are just the same as the orange ones I've just shown you. I have these. Now I'm very much, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. They're very pretty, very cute. They have this lovely like pattern on the side. I'm not sure if you can see them. Very fluffy fur here. It's fake fur, of course. You have these pom-poms, which you just make a little bow up here. They're just like up boots basically. They're very warm. There's also a fur inside, so I don't know if I'm even going to need them now that it is getting a little bit warmer finally. They're very pretty. I remember that I only paid €10 for them, but it was a sale price, so I don't know how they are now. These are called Ford Good Hope. I don't know. They're very pretty and very cute and very fluffy. I just don't know if I can style them, if I can pull them off or anything. You really need very tight trousers or leggings to go with them. I tried them with a skirt and it just did look very strange, so I don't think that that is a good option. So I don't know about them. They are brown and very nice brown colour. Again, not that vibrantly brown. I just love the detail here. That you can see it. It's like a little bit turquoisey. I just love the details on the other side. It's just very pretty. So I don't know what to do with these. Okay, and then on to a little bit of a collection of boots. Now I'm obsessed with boots. Boots are my favourite shoes of them all. Just my favourite shoe type. So that is why I love autumn and winter and spring more than summer basically. That's not only because I can wear boots, but that's how it is. So first, my favourite pair of shoes in this whole haul are these. I just love how they look. These are called Gullie, however. These are just basic black boots with these amazing golden details on the side. I love them. Also a very lovely detail on top. The heel is the perfect height. It's like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 centimeters. I'm the worst, like I said. But you can see everything on the description on the website. So anyways, they have a zipper on the inside. A block heel. I just love them. This gold details on the side. You can actually change how long. Are there any holes? Yes. You can change here so that the boot will fit perfectly for your foot. And I just love them. They are different, so they are special, but they are not too much. So again, a shoe you can wear whenever you just don't want to wear your black boots. I have several just plain black boots. They look very plain on the inside, and then with this gold detail they just makes the boot very special, and all the other little details like this here. Just very gorgeous, and I love the details a lot. Okay, the next pair I was very disappointed with. On the website they looked amazing and so special and just different, and I was so happy as I found them. But to be honest, of course JustFab shoes are more on the cheap side of shoes. They're definitely not the cheapest because one pair is like €40. There are more expensive ones and cheaper ones, of course, like always. But you have the special thing on JustFab. If you're a VIP member, kind of, then you get most of the shoes for $39.95 or $99, something like that. So definitely more on the cheap side, I would say. And most of the shoes, like these ones, like the one I just shown you, they do not look cheap at all. They're very good. Nicely made and all, everything is just nice, and they do not look like designer shoes or anything, but they look good and like a good quality. But these one, they even look amazing on the camera. Look how amazing these are. I just thought these are shoes I have not seen like this before. I love that they have this shiny, like reflecting material. They laced up in front. They have this detail here on the back. They are pretty high, I think like 10 or 12 centimeters. They have this very rough bottom part, and I just loved how they look. But to be honest, I don't know, you probably can see it, the material, I don't know if you can see it. It looks cheap. These shoes just look cheap. They look cheaper than they actually are, and I was very disappointed. They have this zipper detail down here in the front, another zipper to put them on the inside. I did not even unpack them. I will put them on probably just to show you how they look. These shoes just look cheap, and that is why these are going back. I love how they look. The design of these shoes, the reflecting material, that is basically why I got these shoes, because I love the material. You don't see many shoes like these in this shape particularly. Very sorry JustFab, but these shoes do not look good. Amazing shoes, but no. Of course, you cannot expect the best quality if you do not pay like €500. I understand that, but I don't know, I prefer not buying anything over buying something cheap and having something that looks cheap. I'd rather keep the money and go out and buy something a little bit more expensive and not buying too cheap things which actually look cheap, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. And here we are already with the last pair. I don't really know how much you can talk about shoes. I don't think that you actually can talk that much about shoes. I don't do. So these last pair I have here are again a very big love of mine, and again black boots. But again in a shape I don't have yet. These are pretty plain black shoes laced up in the front, but I love how they have this little furry bit. This little furry bit up here, can you see it? They are laced around the back, laced up in front. They have these lovely details, which I love, around here and back here. And they have this rough like bottom part too. And I love how these look. Now these don't look like the best quality of all the shoes you probably ever have seen, but these look like the money I pay for them. So I don't expect wonders that I get shoes which look like €500 for €5. I don't expect that. I just expect shoes which look like the quality or like the price I pay. I hope that you understand what I mean. So these are called the last shoes. These are called Chylsea or Chylsea or Chylsea. I don't know. Chylsea. I don't know. They are pretty, they are lovely, they are mine, and I love them. So this heel is just a bit above my comfort zone, which is alright, and I just love all the details. You will have the furry bit up down the middle, behind the lacing. So these are going to stay in my closet. So up by now I have decided to keep 2 of the boot pairs because I'm obsessed with boots basically. And I don't know which ones of the Isolette shoes. So should I keep the brown ones or the black ones? Please, if you watch this video and you think, oh no, these brown ones, they are just ugly, go send them away, keep the black ones because the shoe is pretty but the colour is no. Leave me a comment please to help me decide whether to keep them or both of them, or which one I should keep, and if I should keep the high ones, which I think I'm going to keep. Also, these. Too cute to send back or too fluffy to keep. I'm really not sure about these. I think they're really cute, but I don't know if I can pull them off or if I look like a clown in them. That's the question for you. Now, that's already everything. I hope you liked this little bit of different haul. Just shoes today. I hope that I said everything that you can say about shoes. Basically, I don't know how much you can say about shoes. I just wanted to show you which shoes I got and ask you which one of the others I should keep. I don't know what my hair is doing today. I haven't done a milk make bread in a pretty long time, so that's everything for today. I hope that you liked this little video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to let me know if you want to see more of JustFab or shoes haul. And if you love my hauls in generally, if you love my hauls in general, let me know by clicking the subscribe button and making my day even better. So I hope you liked my little video, and I will definitely see you in my next one, which will come on Monday again, I think next week. I'm very sorry about this whole messed up schedule. It's basically only because I have my exams this week. On Friday I have my last test in Swedish. I just had too much other things to do and I just did not make it. I'm very sorry. I will make it better next week because then everything will be over and I will have time. And yes, I hope that you're all well. I hope that everybody you care about is well. And I will see you in my next video. Take care and I see you. Bye!